Hi, happy Sabbath, and welcome to LIV ET, Living Eternally, where our presentations encourage you to live lives for eternity.
Christian recreation. It is the privilege and duty of Christians to seek to refresh their spirits and invigorate their bodies by innocent recreation, with the purpose of using their physical and mental powers to the glory of God. Our recreations should not be scenes of senseless mirth, taking the form of the nonsensical. We can conduct them in such a manner as will benefit and elevate those with whom we associate, and better qualify us and them to more successfully attend to the duties devolving upon us as Christians. We cannot be excusable in the sight of God if we engage in amusements which have a tendency to unfit us for the faithful performance of the ordinary duties of life, and thus lessen our relish for the contemplation of God and heavenly things. The religion of Christ is cheering and elevating in its influence. It is above everything like foolish jesting and joking, vain and frivolous chit-chat. In all our seasons of recreation, we may gather from the divine source of strength, fresh courage and power, that we may the more successfully elevate our lives to purity, true goodness, and holiness. This is taken from Messages to Young People, chapter 124.
Amen. Today we are embarking on this journey, this exciting journey where we are following the Israelites from Egypt to Canaan. And the rules of this game is we all begin at the riverbank. We roll, whatever number you acquire on the dice, you take that step forward. If you land on the black spaces, which are these here, you do as instructed. If you fall on the green spaces that says special cards, you pick up a special card, you read it, and you do what it says. We are given question cards, and you have to answer as best as possible what's on the question card. If we are not able to answer the question, based on the rule book, you are given some freedom. You can research it. If not, then you must stay put. We all got that? The first to reach the Canaan wins the game. And of course, we have our beautiful time keeper and scorer, Jaylene Lake.
Woo!
So she will be keeping scores as to how well we are going. So as we read the questions out loud, feel free to answer them at home to test your Bible knowledge. This is a game where we all can interact and participate, so do enjoy the journey to Canaan. So at this time, we are going to roll the dice to see who will go first, starting with Trish. And then we will continue clockwise. So I hope you do enjoy the game, as we will. Go ahead, Trish.
Okay, let's go.
You have to roll again.
I keep it on the board.
Alright, 6.
Shucks, that's a high number. Hey. Come on, big roll, big roll, big roll, and it is a, oh gosh. I got a 1, guys, so 1.
A 5.
So me, I can't remember again. All 3 of us good.
So 3 of them have to go again, because they have 1. I mean, you gotta go again. Go ahead.
Jeez.
I thought the highest number and then we
Yes, but 3 of them got 1.
But then at the same time, shouldn't
Oh, that's how you
last
want
time.
to
And
do? Oh,
then
so she gets the highest, so we start?
We start.
Oh, okay.
Because it says go clockwise after the person with the highest.
Oh, okay.
I got you.
So you start. You take a white card. She wearing orange too.
Bible journey question card.
How's it, man?
That's blank. All right. 50. Upon what mountain did Elijah contend with the prophets of Baal?
That is not Exodus.
Okay, that's a bit more than Exodus. So.
That's pretty sweet.
Research.
Mount Carmel.
Correct.
Advance 9. Where's 9? Where's 9?
You just move 9 forward.
Temple of
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There you go.
Okay,
What
then
is
it
this?
says return 3, so you gotta go back 3.
Oh my. 1, 2, 3.
Special card, so pick up a special card.
Blank. Blank, blank, blank. Okay. Lot and his family escaped from Sodom. Is that a true or false question?
Let me see.
Lot and his family escaped from Sodom.
It says do what the special card says to do.
What number is
There.
that? Advance 10.
Okay, so then you advance 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well, she's on a roll. Yeah. Next. Card.
Question 22. What body of water was miraculously parted for the children of Israel in their escape from Egypt, from the Egyptians? The Red Sea?
Correct.
Okay.
Let's go.
Question 24. For how many years did the manna fall?
I don't know.
48 years.
48.
Correct.
What's the answer?
40.
Yes, that's it.
Alright, question 31. How many people entered Noah's ark? Alright, you had Noah, you had his 3 sons. Did they marry? I don't even know. Oh gosh, Kevin.
Too slow, too
That's
slow.
3 times 2, that's 6. Patience, quiet. 6. 1. Is it final? Did he have a wife? Oh gosh, he had a wife. Okay.
Kevin, you
know this. He knows. He knows.
That's impossible. This is a trick question. How many people entered Noah's ark? How many people? How many people?
He knows.
I would say final answer is 4.
Really?
Incorrect.
Kevin, what?
Okay.
If he have 3 sons and 3 sons are married, that is 6.
Look, man.
And his
They could have been
wife
polygamous.
and
I don't
Noah,
know.
that's
They could have been polygamous. I
8.
don't know. That's 3. That's
And the correct answer is Jillian?
8.
8 is the correct answer.
You know that?
I think Kevin knew. He's
Really?
just
Yeah, you just playing around.
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Question 13. What instrument was used in writing the 10 Commandments on the 2 tables of stone?
Really? Really?
You in audience, what's the
Really?
answer?
Pencil.
And the instrument was God's finger.
Yes.
Oh, those people.
That's it. You said-
3. Name Moses' wife and his father-in-law.
You know this. You got this. You got this.
Name Moses' wife and his father-in-law. Zephora and
She's close.
Jethro. Am I right?
Yeah.
All right.
Advance 3.
3 each, eh? So 3 for each answer.
6.
Okay, how come I moved though?
You have to go 3. You have to go. Oh,
That's 3.
She has a
You have to
special.
advance 3.
13. Joseph is sold by his brother to the Ishmaelites. Was it Ishmaelites? Yes.
Return 5, so you have to go back 5.
So how come she got to move 10 and 12?
Alright.
Alright, come on, leader.
Is it my turn?
Come on, leader.
Yep.
Yeah.
Number 86. What king of Babylon was frightened by the handwriting on the wall?
I
That
know his grandfather.
was Belshazzar? Belteshazzar.
What was the writing on the wall?
Tekel, something,
Many.
some mini,
Tekel.
Yes, advance 10.
See this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! Yep.
She is.
I ain't even river yet.
Question 20. What was the first of the 10 plagues to fall upon Egypt?
You know this.
You
You
know
got
this,
this.
Mommy.
You got this.
I know it. We watched that movie like 10 times. I can't remember right now.
You had the boil, you had the frogs, you had
That's the very first one. The dramatic one.
the blood on
Correct.
the wall. Blood in the water.
Blood and water.
Go Toya.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, you're on the black spot.
Lose one.
Lose one turn. Okay, so no, lose
What's
one
behind?
turn.
Mom, what's it?
No, you stay right here.
Okay.
It says lose one turn.
Oh,
So
you
when
go
we
around
go
and
around,
pass.
she's missed.
Oh, that's what it
Skip
means.
you.
Go Calron, you got
You got the
this.
blanket?
Question 19. How old was Moses when he went before Pharaoh for the deliverance of the children of Israel? He was 80.
Correct.
Good job, Tammie.
Correct.
I'm not supposed to move?
Yes, you read the card, right?
Advanced 6 step.
You know start?
But why you had to say that?
The shit, man. Shit, alright. Question 30. True or false? Thank God. Jacob and Esau were twins. They were, yes, true. Answer is true. True. Advance 6.
Is that correct?
True. Correct.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
Green
No,
card.
not a green card.
Sorry. Too excited finally. Sodom and Gomorrah are destroyed. Advance 10. Sodom and Gomorrah are destroyed. Advance 10.
Nice.
Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright.
I'm coming for you, Trish.
Yes, you come from behind. You come from behind.
Wow.
Be careful.
Question 56. Who was the first child born on earth?
Born.
Born.
Come on.
Yeah.
Cain.
Correct.
Correct.
Ain't it crazy though? Like the first human being to enter the world was a killer. Like,
I'm telling you.
That's
The
crazy.
first child.
That's crazy.
You have the wrong card.
33. What man sinned by hiding a baby lionish garment in his tent?
I don't know either.
A Babylonian garment.
What man sinned by hiding a Babylonish garment in his tent?
I know the story. I don't know his name.
I don't remember his name either.
Yeah, because it was supposed to
Ask the
not take
audience.
anything.
I can't.
And
Audience?
that family took something.
Audience, can you give us the answer?
Do you know the answer?
I don't
They
know.
got leprosy. You know the answer?
No. Pass.
And the answer is?
The correct answer is Achan.
Acon.
Question 21. Name in their proper order as many as the 10 plagues of Egypt as you can. In the correct order?
Yes.
In the correct order.
Okay.
The blood.
Then we have the water turning into blood. Then you have the. I wish I taught you that. I think I forget the order.
You don't have
Okay,
you
the
don't have
frogs. After the frogs is the lice. Then the is it the gnats after?
Mm-hmm.
Why am I after the gnats so? Okay, flies. Then. Oh Lord.
That's for him.
Lifeline, please.
Okay, so we have water turning to blood, right? We have frogs. We have lice. We have murine.
No.
The what?
The murine was fish.
What was after lice?
It wasn't the flies?
No, it's murine, flies, boils,
Boils.
hail,
No.
locusts, darkness, and death.
No, you
so
missing
what's the
something.
fifth? What's the fourth one?
Something is wrong. Something is wrong.
I see locusts already.
Well, it's like,
What if the animals dying?
The famine.
Remember when the animals got sick?
That one will be
The livestock there.
TikTok.
Alright, Jalen, we give up.
Alright.
We give up,
The
Jalen.
correct order was water turning into blood, frogs, lice, flies, murine, oils, hail, locusts, darkness,
So I
and
mixed the
death.
two, the flies and the murine.
Okay, well, Kevin, you're really coming for me, boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Skip me. Yeah.
How come you just
Question 75. Name the 6 Old Testament books beginning with the letter J.
Whoa, that's a good thing.
You got this, Kel?
Not G, but J.
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, Judges,
Go on.
Joshua,
There we go.
Jude.
There we go.
No. Judas, New Testament.
Okay, so Job, Jeremiah, Joshua, Jonah was one?
New Testament? No, yeah.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
yes.
I said Jeremiah?
Yes, you
Yes.
did. Start over.
Look, I'll say everything.
Jeremiah,
Uh-huh.
Joshua,
Uh-huh.
Judges,
Uh-huh.
Job,
Uh-huh.
Jonah,
Uh-huh. One more.
Let's go through
Go ahead.
Genesis, Exodus,
The question said as many as you can now, so you're still supposed to get the point now. The rest of you-
Joel,
Yes,
Yes.
correct.
had me
It
burst.
didn't say as many, it says to name them. So you can't get the point unless you name them.
Okay.
Advance 3 each. So
Jeez.
6 times 3.
That's 18. My goodness.
6 times
9.
Take it easy down, okay? Hey, start
Hey, don't kick me out now.
Special card.
Yes.
Caleb encourages the people of Canaan to enter. Advance 15.
The first shall
1,
be
2,
the last.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Canaan!
you sure you found that
Yeah,
properly?
It's 15.
Oh, Canaan, I'm coming.
Alright, question 73. Who slew more people at his death than he died in his life?
Easy question.
Ah! Samson!
Suicide!
Advance 10. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
I'm the only one on the back.
10.
Stop
On the
it!
side, man.
Thank God there's
Man.
no eating in this one.
Who was cast into a den of lions?
He's
Mm.
perfect.
Yeah, that's a
Come on, audience. This is easy. It is Daniel.
Yes.
Sure.
Moving slow, Papa.
Tammie is winning.
What a purple.
Shoot. 71. Who exchanged his birthright for some bread and lentils.
Come on. Wow.
Okay.
Come on.
One more time.
There were 20.
Who exchanged his birthright for some bread and lentils? Is the answer, let's see, Jacob?
You are correct.
No, incorrect.
Am I incorrect? Who is
It's
it?
not
Esau.
Esau? Esau? How could be Jacob? I hear you say Jacob and it's Esau. No consequence.
Leave it just so. That's how we play games.
I'm so sorry.
Because I wanted her to get the story with Jacob, man.
Yes! If
So
somebody,
I said Jacob so she could get the.
Your turn.
Can't bring this by. Hey.
Can't do nothing with Canada, right? Question 66. Question 66. Who died on top of Mount Hor?
Horeb.
Hor. H-O-R.
Oh, okay. Maybe is that one person who could have possibly
Can we
died?
get a hint, please?
Let my people go. That's a good hint. Oh wow.
Let my people go, brother.
Wow.
Aaron?
I did not know that.
Correct.
Okay.
Aaron.
I'm pretty sure. Advance 11. I'm pretty sure our viewing audience thinks we're cheating. But remember, in the beginning, we said we're a family enjoying our journey, to Canaan.
Yes.
If they didn't know we were cheating before, after Caron made that outburst, they know we're cheating now.
Question 84. Complete this sentence. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path.
Yes.
I say that every morning.
Yes.
Advance.
9.
9.
Nice. We got a game, folks.
Question 35. Nahib and Abui offered strange fire before the Lord and lost their lives. Who was their father?
Nobody helped them. Nobody helped them.
Aaron.
Correct.
Good job, Kel.
Advance 8.
You counting
I don't
right
think
now,
you're going there, right?
I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes, he's right.
I don't think
We gotta make sure, guys. We gotta make sure. Alright. Question number 5. Oh boy. How old was Moses when he died?
This one is easy.
Yeah, for you, Jaden. I believe, suspense. Alright, so I believe he was 820 years old, so he was 120.
Oh.
So, yeah, correct?
What does it say? Advance how much?
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You guys are tying.
Question 6. Of what material was the fiery serpent that Moses hung upon a pole? Of what material was the fiery serpent that Moses hung upon the pole? And I believe it's brass.
Correct.
That's correct.
Wow.
Good job, sis.
That is correct.
Advanced 5.
Somebody been reading the Bible, boy?
Yeah, man, every night.
Go.
47. Who was the son of Nun? Kids, this is why you should learn your Bible.
Study.
Can I have a hint, please?
It's okay, like you can read the Bible and still not.
47. Who was the son of Nun?
He brought down the walls of Jericho.
He did?
How much? I don't know.
Really?
I don't know if it's
Walls of Jericho.
His name begins with J?
This is Joshua?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh. Joshua.
He was one of the.
She got a point?
No.
And I have question 1.
Question 1.
Lord, it left me. That's easy, easy, easy. The parents of Moses. Miriam was the sister. Jochebed and Abram.
Correct.
Advance 3 each.
That's 6.
You footed the enemy, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does it?
Yes.
You coming too close to me.
Lord, I need to hurry up on my journey to Canaan.
I realize the first shall be the last.
Number
because it started
34.
last.
Who was the mother-in-law of Ruth the Moabitess? Naomi?
Correct.
Yes.
Wow.
Go girl.
You look a little puzzled.
Wow, close. Okay.
Question 55. Upon what day of the week was the vegetation created?
Oh, you know this.
On,
Mm-mm.
on the third day?
Yes. I wasn't too sure.
10,
I said 3 and then I wasn't too sure.
8, 9, 10. A special card. Lord, don't make me go
Special
back.
card.
Because.
Achan has brought a curse upon the camp. Lose 1 turn.
Oh.
But she didn't lose
Wah,
the.
wah,
You
Yeah,
lost
just
the.
give me already.
Serves you right, Cameron.
No, she's gonna pass.
Not really. I might lose the turn. You know.
Alright, question 60. At what tower in the land of Shinar did God confound the language of the people? Once again, at what tower in the land of Shinar did God confound the language of the people? And that was the Tower of Babel.
Correct.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
59. Who was the second oldest man who ever lived? How old was he?
That's easy. That's easy.
Uh,
He's the oldest.
who was the second oldest?
No.
Who?
Okay.
Can I get a hint, please?
I don't know who he is.
What number is it?
59.
Who was the second oldest?
Yeah, that's what I figured. Like, it's not a trick question. Like, it's an actual
I
answer.
don't even know who
What letter does his name?
J.
J.
Skip?
No.
Alright.
I'm trying to remember.
Viewers, who was the second oldest man?
Post your answers.
Post your answers, please.
I don't want to give up because this is a lot of points.
5, 4,
If you get it correct.
3.
I don't know.
Jared, he was 962 years
I
old.
don't know that.
I don't believe that, but I-
It was 12.
Gerard.
Forgot.
Who was older, Moses or Aaron?
That's easy.
Come on.
Which one?
It was Moses.
No.
It was Aaron? I
Yes.
should follow my mind. And I said Aaron.
I would have made the same mistake. Don't
Listen,
worry.
my mind said Aaron. I was like, no.
He was the older brother, remember? Okay, question 93.
Ooh.
Who dreamed that the sun and the moon and the 11 stars bowed down before him? And the answer is Joseph.
Correct.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So far,
What does it
5
say?
points.
You're on a black spot.
Return 5.
No, you're on a black spot.
So I return what?
5.
Okay, run. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Question 45.
People moving and now you're moving.
Who was fed by ravens?
Easy.
For you.
I can't remember.
I mean, 50-50, man. Let's give it a shot.
You want to know?
50-50.
The name just not coming.
Elijah.
I know. It was either Elisha or Elijah.
It's not hard.
You're very good.
It's not hard.
National television.
Alright, Kel. It's your turn, Kel.
No.
No, it's your turn, Kel.
Go, Cameron.
Kel, it's your turn,
No,
man.
he has to move.
I miss you all,
Yes.
okay?
Oh, you missed the turn.
Alright, question 40. Who was the wisest man who ever lived?
Hallelujah.
Well, people might say Solomon.
I'm-
I disagree.
What?
Just, personal preferences, but for the sake of this game, Solomon. Advance 6.
Of course he does.
Correct.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, shucks, 6.
What is
79. What use was made of the field of Machpelah?
What water?
What use was made of the field of Machpelah?
Garden.
Pass.
Burying ground.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, Jody.
You could do this.
You got this.
81. Name the three Hebrew boys who were cast into the fiery furnace.
No, this one nice.
Yeah, this one is.
This one is nice. I love this. Yo,
Jody, come on.
who was thrown into the fiery furnace?
Well, pass.
Say pass.
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Well, she done.
I tell you, I know it's him.
Shadrach, Meshach, and
And it was 4
Abednego.
points each.
I know, right? 82. Who was known as the mighty hunter? Come on, audience, you got this.
That's easy.
Who was?
No.
Why don't get these answers, these questions. Why don't I get these questions?
Who was known as the? Is it easy?
I mean, that's a lot.
You can be asking a national work like she's asking. She can't tell you, so it's either you know or you don't.
What is this?
At least to know, be honest.
Who was known as the?
The whole touch of each
So what number is it?
82.
I don't need to look.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Jay. Don't leave me hanging on camera.
Alright, going once, going twice.
Who was known as the mighty hunter?
Pass if you don't know.
It's It was not Esau?
Cherish Noah.
No,
You can't be asking us. You have to tell her. You can't be asking her.
Who it was?
Nimrod.
Nimrod.
Okay, well, never mind.
Yes, he was known as the mighty hunter.
Alright then. Go Nimrod.
But I thought it was Esau.
Me too?
My number 77. True or false? The country of India is mentioned in the Bible.
True question.
All countries were, so I would go with true.
I say yes.
Correct.
I would have said
I
no.
remember seeing it. I remember Advanced 6.
True is what you got 77.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All countries were named India.
Your turn, Kel.
Fine.
That would be 10 points.
Question 58.
Uh-huh.
Who was the father of Noah?
Jeez.
Okay.
I remember.
I don't remember
58,
either.
58.
I know.
I know you know, and I know Cherish might know.
Terry is a good one.
Give us the answer,
It's
Cherish.
that chapter in the book. We just skip over them names, but
Audience, do you know?
Who was Noah's father?
Put your answers below.
Don't pass. Don't pass.
Pass.
all right.
Number 58.
Lamech.
All right, 97. Ruth gleaned in the fields of this man and later married him. What was his name? His name was Knight and Shining Armor. Advanced name.
Incorrect.
What's the answer?
Incorrect.
Knight and Shining Armor?
That's not the answer.
That's not the answer.
The correct answer was Boaz.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Why, Kevin?
Kevin, you knew, right?
I did.
Don't lie. No,
98.
don't lie.
What man used a piece of wool fleece to obtain a sign from the Lord? Gideon! Give me the answer!
Yes,
Correct.
that's true. At last.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9, 10, 11. I'm getting there.
On the backwards.
Good job.
4, you guys have 5.
Come on, Joe, you got this.
96.
96.
Yes. Who was the sister-in-law of Ruth?
No.
No.
His mother-in-law.
Who was the sister-in-law of Ruth? Who was Ruth married to again? Was she married?
We just said
Yes,
Naomi's
she was
son.
right. Naomi's son.
And her sister-in-law was married to his brother.
Sister-in-law.
Was married to Naomi's husband's brother.
Pass or are you trying?
Hold on, I think-
Hold on to that.
Julian, study.
Can I have a hint? Oh.
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 Oh! I know this.
Like legit oh?
Yeah.
There was a
I know this.
TV show, popular TV show. Something like that.
Winfrey.
It's a stone. Isn't it a stone?
No, it's in like Winfrey.
She passed.
She passed.
She passed.
Opal?
Oprah.
Oprah.
Like
Oprah.
Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah.
I was trying to tell her
Yeah,
Oprah
not
Winfrey.
That's what I did.
Oprah. Yeah.
It's all right, Joe. It's all right, man.
Right.
Where is she?
No.
We're learning. This is the first time we played this game.
Okay, alright then. I'm like Julian now. Name the fathers of the following girls. Number 91.
What do you say?
Name the fathers of the, I don't know. Name the fathers of the following girls. Jemima. Who is that?
That's a nice name.
Yes.
It is, but who is Jemima? Is her father named
What's a J?
Jeremiah?
No.
Jerome.
The three girls.
Jacob?
You already make your choice.
No, I'm not finished with the
Genesis
girls.
3.
Dinah and Miriam.
Okay, one you know.
I know Miriam's father's name was Aaron or Abram. Yeah, that's the one. Amram, yeah, Amram, yeah. Amran, yeah.
I don't know who's
Dinah was
Dinah.
raped. She was one of them.
Dinah.
Dinah is not King's sister.
She didn't get raped.
The
No.
girl.
Yes,
She
she
did get
did.
raped.
She lied.
And
He
then-
lied with his
raped.
sister, but I can't remember the name.
Dinah.
Yeah, there's
Yes.
two
The
characters in the
correct
Bible that got raped.
Answer
Yes, Tamar.
Yeah, no, it was Tamar. No, it wasn't Dinah. It was Tamar.
Tamar.
Yeah, it
Tamar,
wasn't
David's
Dinah.
daughter.
Yes, so
She
it
got
was
raped.
Yeah, so it wasn't
Dinah.
not Dinah.
The correct
No.
answer. The first one was Job. The second one was Jacob. And
What?
The third one was
Jacob.
Amram.
Job had
Dinah is Jacob's father, daughter.
Daughter.
Dinah was Jacob's father.
Dinah
And
is
Job.
Jacob's daughter.
Job was
Jemima's
father. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Caroline is
Incorrect.
beating me. Come on, Trisha.
Number 94. What great king was troubled by a dream?
That's a lot.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Oh, I know this one.
That's quite a few.
It has to be a great.
The greatest among the greatest.
Yes.
Nebuchadnezzar.
Correct.
Yes. High five, girl.
So great that he ate grass for 7 years.
Yes, and grew nails like a goat.
Special
Special
card?
card.
Never get those.
David slays the giant Goliath. Advance 12.
What?
Don't say what I scared of. You following me now?
Why don't I get a special card?
I think you count two, but you probably
No, she
one
did.
step
She
further.
did the right
You
thing.
sure? Nice. Well, okay. But alright. Oh, sorry, Michaela, sorry.
It was right then on. It said go back 5.
In what book of the Bible is this verse found?
Number.
Though your 42. Though your sins be as scarlet,
They shall be as
white as wool.
In what book?
In what book?
I got two.
Though they be red as crimson, they shall be.
Yeah, I got two.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
That's a big advance to get that.
Yeah.
First thing look up to you, Michael. Book of
Ask the audience.
No, I know this in there. Lord, I don't want to pass. I know it. I know
Is
it.
New or the old?
What's in the old?
It's in the Old Testament.
Yes, it is.
Is that of the longest?
No.
Is that of the longest book or the one?
Neither.
Or the one of the prophets? That's the best I could do for you. That's my guess. Is that the longest one or one of the prophets?
Lord, I don't want to. Though your sins be as scarlet, they shall. Proverbs. I go with Proverbs or Psalms.
Isaiah 1:18.
Isaiah 1.
18.
And Pathfinders ain't helping no.
You weren't paying attention.
I was.
Shame on you.
That's a memory gem.
Alright,
It is.
Don't make me squat now.
Question 54. Upon what day of the week did God create animals? That was on day 5, I believe. Day 5.
54?
What kind of animals?
They just said animals.
Or they just say animals.
They could be anyone.
It could be anyone.
On what day? Upon what day? I'm assuming, yeah.
There's a difference because the Bible says sea creatures and then it says animals.
Yeah, we're
The
not
card
gonna.
doesn't
We're not
say it, it
gonna
just
go.
says
And
animals.
they are
So
animals.
animals is 6.
There's 3, 4,
So you
5.
can't get it.
We didn't even hear you.
He said 5.
But here it says.
Okay, he said 5, so yeah.
So
I said 5.
Thank you.
Correct. 6. It's a terrible question. Terrible question.
And the Sunday he rested.
What relation was Methuselah to Enoch?
What question?
Oh, 57, sorry.
Maybe. Yeah, right.
His father?
Like that.
Methuselah was Enoch's father.
Yeah, some of
Yes, that's what I said. Methuselah was Enoch's father. That's what I said. So which means Enoch is Methuselah's son.
No, I said Methuselah was the son of Enoch.
Oh, okay, so I got it wrong. I know what you said.
83. Complete this sentence. The fear of the Lord is blank, 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 blank.
Wow.
That's easy.
Yeah. Complete the sentence. The fear of the Lord is blank, 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 blank. Okay.
There's so much options. It's the famous one. It's famous one.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
The beginning of wisdom.
It was like how we
Yeah, I don't have chance.
Yes. Number 16. What did Moses do with the original tables of stone containing the 10 Commandments? He broke it.
They were placed in the Ark of Canaan.
No,
Those
he
are the-
broke it. Yeah.
Broke it,
Correct. Doesn't mean the same.
But
and then he got
No, it
it,
doesn't.
that's what you said.
and those went
Yes.
in the ark.
No.
Should have been more specific.
No.
What was the answer? Did she say?
Says he threw them down
Yeah, that's what I'm
and
saying. Like,
broke them.
Yes, he broke it. Yeah.
No, it was.
it
It
was
said
at
the.
the base of the.
Oh. Oh my
I
God.
think they threw it at the cap.
Yes.
Number 61. Who was the son of Hagar? Hagar.
61?
Any clue?
They are
Really?
at war.
Really, Latoya?
They are at war. Middle East. This one was the father of this country. This one's the father of this one. They founded the countries that are warring right now. They,
No, I need to remember what from the lyrics and
the father of
Israel. Oh.
not the promised one, but the other one.
All right, that's
Ishmael.
So the nothing I
I
leave
could have said
65. True or false? Neither Moses nor Aaron was permitted to enter Canaan because of their disobedience.
You know the answer. You got this.
Repeat.
Neither Moses nor Aaron was permitted to enter Canaan because of disobedience.
Was it true or false? What?
True or false?
Oh. That's not a trick question.
That's true.
You sure?
You.
She gave you the answer already.
Who?
She said answer already.
What she said?
Correct.
Oh.
Advance 8.
You right there, Mark. You right
You
Alright.
win.
there. Question 89. Who said, though he slay me, yet, oh gosh, I will trust him. Brain freeze. I believe that was David. Incorrect. Who was the answer?
Job.
Yes, remember?
Brain freeze. Alright.
No, take on
62. An angel appeared to Manoah and his wife and announced that they would have a son. What was to be the boy's name? Manoah. Is the boy's name Samson?
Correct.
Good job, team.
Yes, good job.
Wait.
If you
When does
return
it
what? Return 3.
Oh, special card.
No, this one is supposed to be here, yeah. High five, Tammie.
Thank you. From murmuring and complaining.
That's right.
Return 5.
That's right.
I was not murmuring.
That's the right one.
Ooh.
Lose one turn. Oh my goodness gracious.
That is wicked. Whoa.
He was complaining, they get a big
17. Who wrote the 10 Commandments the second time upon the 2 tables of stones. That what his name is again?
Yeah, it's a he. It's a he. It's a he.
Think it's like
Sure.
person gender confused.
Wasn't it Joe?
Yo, you stop playing.
You ain't just say
It wasn't God
She's
himself.
joking.
It wasn't God himself.
Really?
You say pass. You ready to say pass?
No answer is easy. And the answer is?
God himself.
Correct.
Wait, what did it say?
What is the correct?
No, how much?
Advance 5 steps.
Alright.
This is going
Green card.
Let it be righteous.
Straight to King.
Joshua says, as for me, and
We
my
will
house,
serve
we
the
will serve the
Lord.
Lord.
Amen. Advance.
Advance 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Lord, I was not complaining. I was not murmuring.
You see, it's still complaining. This one? All right, question 12.
Is it got two
Yeah, it's
cards?
1.
No. All right, sorry. Question 23. How many of the Egyptians successfully followed the children of Israel through the Red Sea?
What?
Not one of them.
Correct.
Advance 5.
Not one of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Number 72. Who said, "So will I go unto the king, and if I perish, I perish."
Yeah.
Amen.
Yes.
Favorite is Esther.
What you gonna say?
I know it was a E.
Question 74. Name the 5 Old Testament books beginning with the letter E.
Oh. These
74.
questions love you.
Esther, Exodus, Ezekiel, Ezra, is Ecclesiastes.
What? That is not a Bible.
Sorry. Ecclesi- Advance for each.
Is it 3 each?
4.
20.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Showing 20.
You know, it would be a crazy thing if we reach all the way all the way back.
Who were the brother and sister of Moses? I believe it was Aaron and Zipporah.
No.
There is Zilpah?
No.
Miriam? For real? That's the sister? Alright, so, Aaron and Miriam.
I
1,
can't
2,
post
3,
this.
4, 5, 6, 7.
That is ridiculous.
Return 5.
No, I think I didn't get an answer right.
Let him see the stuff again and
I
then
didn't get
we
an answer
edit.
right.
That's
Let me
true.
just do it right now. Yeah, I didn't get an answer right.
I just want.
Say it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shucks. 8. 1, 2, 3.
You see what happened?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Return 5.
Return 69. Who was afflicted with boils from his head to his feet?
You know that
Who could think of someone? Who was afflicted with boils from his, is a man, head to his feet. Is it Job?
Correct.
Advance 6.
Go, Tammie.
It doesn't open.
I'm gonna get back to
Well, I don't know. No.
What happened? Read it.
Can we leave this part, please?
No.
Back to the river.
No, we all would. 68. What man was hung on the gallows he had made
You know
for his
this.
enemy?
Jesus.
Repeat the question again.
And what man was hung on the gallows that he made for his enemy? Aaron?
That's why you're holding me.
Wait,
Is
what?
that the correct answer?
Jesus.
Wait. I will take 3 wild guesses. Is that okay?
Okay.
Hiram?
Who's Hera?
Chilling your mess. What's the correct answer? Haman.
Oh no. I stopped. It's too hot here.
Okay. Name
Question.
the question 32. Name the 3 sons of Noah: Shem, Ham, and Japheth.
Yes.
You know that?
4. You didn't know that? 4 each. That's 20.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
12.
8, 9,
How many
Tell them.
points for us 4? And it's 3.
It's 12.
10, 11,
12.
12.
Number 67. Whose hair caught in the branches of
Hey.
an oak tree
My boy.
as he rode under it on a mule?
Yes.
The most handsome man ever.
Yes.
I know.
And he is.
I can. Number?
I'm here.
67.
It's with the
I believe he was the
I
most
know.
handsome man.
Yes.
But I
me
can't
too.
pronounce it. I know.
Pronounce it how you normally pronounce it.
Absalom.
Correct.
Advanced 10.
Special card.
Send me back now. You see?
That's what it says.
The children of Israel have made the golden calf. Return 7.
Actually.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right back.
Okay.
Kelron, you're almost home.
Yeah.
Almost crossed the
Question
Canaan.
14. To whom did the people turn when Moses delayed returning from the mount? His brother,
That's right.
Aaron. Advanced 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Special
Special
card.
card.
How that been?
Take it home. Straight
It's gonna
again.
take you home, man.
Tell you.
Elijah is translated. Advanced 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So close.
10. Lord! Let me lead the people home.
Oh boy. Question 36. Out of an army of 32,000 men, how many were selected with Gideon against the Midianites? Very famous movie, 300.
Correct.
10, right?
What one are you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank God.
Special card.
Okay.
Send me back and tell me I'm complaining.
The children of Israel enter Canaan advance
Don't tell me they're sending you.
to the promised land.
Advance to the promised land.
Lord, you keep me out. No.
Good job, girl. Good job. Alright, this game was good.
So he take me out as a leader.
One place in front. Did you strike the rock?
You're Moses?
So I watch on from outside. I brought you this
Just
far. I brought you this far.
All right, so this brings us to the conclusion of our game. Kevin.
We have 2 winners.
No, Kevin, well done. But a great job to everyone who played today. Just a reminder to you, our online viewers, to study to show thyself approved. It is very important that we study. So because the time is coming when we will no longer have the Bibles available to us, and what we have studied and placed in our memory is what we will have to rely on.
Amen.
So I hope you enjoyed the game as much as we did, and see you next week, Sabbath, for AY at 4 p.m.